Sportscraft, an iconic Australian brand that has been around for longer than you may think. It was a young Russian immigrant, Wolf Bartas, who founded the company in 1914 and laid the foundations for what was to become one of our most enduring and trusted brands. Sportscraft was inspired by the Australian lifestyle and Wolf's own love of sport. He also wanted to capture the quality of the craftsmanship that went into all of his garments. From humble beginnings selling door to door, he took the business to a point where he would hand control to his son Morris. Morris had grown up admiring his father's passion for construction and quality, and his timing was ideal as the end of the Second World War brought a new age of consumerism to Australia. Taking full advantage, Morris took to running ads that reflected family and sporting lifestyles. He also introduced styling advice, which promoted wardrobing and coordinated looks. Sportscraft became known as the Great Australian Classic, and in the mid-50s, he continued to push the boundaries, commissioning prolific fashion photographer Helmut Newton to shoot the Fashion Vitality campaign, presenting women with a newfound freedom. This campaign was run in the first ever edition of Australian Vogue. In the 1950s, Morris's son David took over the day-to-day running of the business, the third generation Bartas to do so. Under David's stewardship, Sportscraft grew dramatically, becoming a national retailer and a recognised Australian brand. 1964 saw the next in a long line of firsts, with Sportscraft becoming Australia's first licensed wool-mark brand, a collaboration which 50 years on goes from strength to strength. The late 60s saw the launch of the Look of Sportscraft campaign, highlighting separate, on-trend pieces that could be mixed and matched, further demonstrating Sportscraft's credentials as a true style leader. It was also at this time that David launched the Sportscraft menswear range, bringing style and quality to an entirely new audience. In 2000, Apparel Group acquired Sportscraft, recognising the strong heritage of a great Australian brand. Since then, the business, and along with it the Sportscraft brand, has been reborn. Today, Sportscraft's national retail coverage has grown across freestanding stores, David Jones and Myer. Christy Hines was introduced as the Sportscraft ambassador in 2007, her profile taking the brand to new and previously unexplored territories. Another talent to add to the already strong portfolio of Australian models. 2010 saw the launch of our online store. Today, our largest single store handling a customer purchase every 5 minutes. As a great Australian classic, who else but Sportscraft should be chosen to dress the Australian Olympic team and the heroic Qantas Wallabies, associations we will continue to be immensely proud of. We often wonder, what would Wolf make of his business today, 100 years on? A business that on average sells a shirt every minute and a pair of pants every 2 minutes. A business whose designers and buyers never rest and never stop exploring. Sportscraft, an iconic Australian brand with a colourful and proud history. Who knows what the next 100 years will bring?